Late for his own chat. Waiting for E Honda. Joined a little late. Didn't know if it worked like that. Oh, we got a fucking ginger and a red. We have a red and a red. I'm surrounded by gingers.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Be afraid.
And shot red. Are you ginger too?
Nah.
He is
Why
light
are
skinned though. He
Why
is
are
a
you
day
shot
walker.
red then?
Honda's
It's
the
a
meat
long
in the middle.
story. Pretty much, it's my old Xbox name.
So when you shoot them, they turn red.
Well, it's supposed to be the whole name's supposed to be Shot Red Snake. It's supposed to be some shit related to Metal Gear, and they gave me an auto name, and I was like, I just went with it.
Are you a
Justin
ginger?
No, you said
No.
no. I think no.
Justin B dropped in $5 and said, "Been a while." Yes, it has, sir. How you been? I hope everything is good. Hope everybody,
Well, I was gonna ask Corey, is that a ponytail or a man bun?
Oh, I have long hair. Yeah, it's in a ponytail.
Oh.
Corey was a pirate, but like from before there was pirates, they were called Vikings. And they would go around to like little islands around the fucking North Seas, like in England and Ireland and stuff, where redheaded people live, and like bust
call me
in,
red.
fuck bitches, and then leave. And then like that woman would have like a giant baby. She'd have a giant redheaded baby like 9 months later.
Yep.
That's it. His nickname is the Crimson Fury.
And you're the descendant of that baby.
I was like 22 inches long and like 10 pounds, almost 10 pounds as a baby.
I was giant too, actually. I was 9 pounds, 8 ounces.
I don't know mine. I don't think it was that giant.
Give me a second. I got to do something.
Yeah, I grew my hair out a couple years ago because I was told that one day in the future I'll probably end up having to have brain means I'll end up having to shave my whole head. So long hair, so I just grew it out to donate.
Wait. Well, some of it got cut out. What you said? You said brain aneurysm or cancer or something?
I have a brain
what?
Brain tumor.
Do you?
Can you hear me?
Now I hear you. Yeah.
All right, sorry, dude. My fucking dishwasher is connected to the garbage disposal, and the garbage disposal decided to take a shit today.
That's always
so. Anytime you fucking run the dishwasher or the sink above the garbage disposal, it just leaks straight through down the sink to the bottom below it. And I contacted the fucking company or whatever, but they don't have anyone till fucking like Thursday or something. So, dude, who's fucking playing with their phone in their pocket right now? Whatever.
I was adjusting my iPad.
You bastard.
Sorry.
Calhoun says, read my last chat. Matt basically stole your $2. Didn't realize my super chat on your chat would still go to Matt. LOL.
Did it though?
I'm not sure how that works. I don't know. I'm not sure how that. I mean, maybe it certainly would show up in his thing. So, like, I think it does go to me. Actually, I think it. Like, if you super chatted that in my chat and not his chat, then when it showed up on his screen, I don't think it differentiates between which chat it came from. Whilst dual streaming, if that makes sense. So, recap of the chat of the debate. What are your guys' thoughts? Any thoughts on the debate?
Let's see.
I mean, it felt like more of like a back and forth thing. I don't think it made her look too much of a bad light, especially when I was reading what people are saying.
I was hoping for a gun debate. We only got a small one.
I don't know.
Dude, I must have walked away when that happened. Like, what was the gun debate part? I missed that.
Nothing. That she said she wasn't going to take no one's guns. That her and Walt's both own guns. They're not going to take our guns.
That's
all
it.
she said.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. She's a gun owner. Yeah.
I doubt she's a gun owner.
Well, I
I
mean,
won't put
again,
that.
she literally on camera in front of people as part of her platform for running for president said one of the first things that she will do as president is push for a forced gun buyback program.
Yep.
Yeah. She
In
said that
her
in the
first
beginning of
100
the debate.
days. Yeah, in her first 100 days.
So 100%, that means like number one, gun registration, because they have to know who has what. So they either already have that or they have a plan to get that done. Number
they got-
two, that means fucking door-to-door fucking knocks from ATF or whoever if you don't immediately comply. So if you like comply and like turn over all your shit and you have like, oh, we have on our records, Mr. Honda, that you've bought 15 of the type of guns that we're looking for. How many do you have to turn in? Oh, you only have 12? Well, where are the other 4 that you had or whatever, you know? Now you have to explain where those went. And if you don't have paperwork for that, like, uh-oh.
Voting
You know,
act-
now what do I do?
Funny. Speaking of a gun thing, one of the gun stores called me because I guess they forgot to put my signature in something, which I was surprised to get a call back from that. I'm like, oh damn, how'd you fuck up? So I got to go there maybe Friday.
That's always fun. I always love going to the gun store no matter
Which
what.
is funny
it is.
because, well, you know, being in my state, you know, you got to make sure you have everything signed right. I don't know how they fucked
yeah.
up that.
Oh, I should probably send out links to people too.
Isn't that kind of like a
Right.
bad thing they did if you have to come back in and do something? Because aren't they supposed to be so strict that you have to have everything done before you leave the store?
Pretty much. Well, I got 3 weeks, but I'll hurry up and get it by Friday or whatever day I'm open.
Whoops.
Bear with me. I send out like fucking 50 links and maybe like fucking 5 people show up. That's the way it always works.
You're good. Surprised Muffin ain't here. Unless he's
Well,
still doing his
he
Rumble
was
stream.
streaming.
Muffin doesn't have a link. That's kind of the thing. And neither does Lawfully Armed. Or
Muffin Top was streaming, so I don't know if he still is or not.
Yeah, he sent out links for Rumble. I told him I'm on Matt's chat right now. You should join.
all right. Links for everybody are going out and they're gonna be in your inbox. There. That's a lot of links. Okay, cool. Where were we?
No, what have you thinking about doing like the Discord thing that Matt did, so you don't have to send out the links every time? Just have a dedicated section.
Yeah, that's, you know,
He's a part of it. He could do it. He just
HBO Matt dropped in $2 and said Trump seriously dropped the ball, showed his age. Do you guys think he seriously dropped the ball?
Not really, no.
no. I think he could have gotten a lot more in depth and a lot harder on everything. He was a little too light-handed, I think.
He wasn't entertaining like he wasn't like 2016 when he was running against Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were debating. Oh my god! And like,
My
and I
girl-
think what it is he feeds off the audience, and without
Yeah.
an audience in front of him, there's nothing
just about to
feed
say
off
that.
of.
Yep.
So yeah, that might be
He's
part
just
of it. Plus, I think the other part is like, who's he trying to win over? Like, who are the votes that are up for grabs right now? And they are basically disaffected liberals, people in the center, undecided voters. There's not very many of them though, right? So going after those people, you would want to sound a little bit more moderate, I would think,
Mhm.
because I think if you're in the middle, you don't want to have anyone extreme on either side. And in that particular way, I don't think he did a very good job tonight, because there were certain things that he said that did sound to the layman who doesn't understand what's going on when they're talking about mass deportations and things like that. But again, like, you don't really have time to explain shit in this format. You have like 90 seconds to explain why, you know, explain fucking your immigration policy. You have 90 seconds. Go.
Yeah, and him getting cut off, and the moderators, you know, cutting him off a lot. It's hard for him to even make a point.
You need to be like a speed talker, bro. Like you need to have like
Oh yeah.
those fucking dudes who at the end of the fucking drug commercials tell you all the side effects. Oh shit. MSB in the hizzy dropped in $5. Thanks, man. Trump lost opportunities, but God, there were so many. I know, dude. Well, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Well, the other thing is like their mic is muted while the other person is talking. And so like those zingers that she can come out with, like it kind of stopped Trump from doing that. And those were rules that were set up under the original debater, the no longer master debater, Mr. Joe Biden, who's no longer in the debate because he's too senile and old, got ousted in a coup or whatever you want to call it by the Democrat Party. Yada, yada, yada. You guys know the story. Here we have Kamala Harris, but it was the rules that were originally negotiated to benefit Biden.
Where is Biden, by the way? Is he in his basement or
I was about to say that. We ain't heard him.
6 feet under?
He's probably in poor health right now.
I mean, I think he thinks he's done already, right? I mean, no, he's just got like what 8 weeks left until. Well, I guess it's till January 20th. Technically, is when the next president gets sworn in.
Yeah.
So he's got a little bit longer than that.
We'll see
Has
if
he been
lasts
in
that
the
long.
news since he basically for 2024?
I have no idea what you just said. What?
Has he even made an appearance since he basically said, I'm not going to run for re-election?
Yeah, on the beach. There's a video of him on the beach. They're on the beach doing beach things. Nothing presidential, of course. He went scatterbrain and he couldn't get a solid hit. I mean, that is a little true. I think maybe there was a little bit of that going on. And maybe there was something behind the scenes that we're not seeing there. Certainly, I think whatever angle they're going to take, whatever angle of attack that they're going to take, they're formulating it right now. And they had certain like little traps set, I'm sure, that they were waiting for him to say little things, little phrases, how they phrased questions, and the bias of the mediators. While it was slight, while it wasn't overt like it has been in past with Chris Wallace and other people who've done these debates, it was still there. It was undeniable at a point anyway, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, like I thought that it was much more balanced than other debates that I've seen for president, especially when it's Trump. Like, God, dude, the ones in 2020, they were like, it was Joe Biden and 3 moderators versus Trump on every question, and they were all trying to shout over him the entire fucking time. I've never seen anything like it. And I was kind of expecting something like that this time, but I think the outrage from that, or like the sour taste left in people's mouths from that experience of seeing what was supposed to be the fourth of government act so crudely and so fucking out of character for what they're calling is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I actually expected for Kamala to actually leave early. Like, I'm done, get offended on something and not finish the debate.
Did I miss people? I must have missed people. See, I'm trying to do this on the fly when I'm not looking at it. So there's Tactical Muffin Top. There you go, sir. Very good. And I need Ohio. Oh, to the hizzy. Hizzy and the hizzy. Hizzy, hizzy, hizzy.
Oh, Ohio, go eat a goose or something.
Oh, there he is.
Shouldn't you be out eating pets right now?
Oh, we'll send one to Infernus too. Maybe Infernus will come. That'll be cool. I forgot Infernus. My bad. And Ohio.
Next Dookie baby too.
Oh, to the hizzy. Duke, is Duke online right now?
No, I'm just saying just miss him in general.
Yeah, I mean, the Duke has much on his plate.
That he does.
The Duke abides. Tactical tuna. You can have a link too. Sure. All the tacticals can come.
Tuna tactical.
Tactical testicle. That's what I should have named my chat.
Right.
It's the Tactical Testicle Chat with I am the head testy.
Tacticals unite.
Hey, y'all.
Who dat?
What up?
Who dat?
What's up, fellas?
What going on?
I was very upset at the debate. I mean, the moderators were just, they were fact checking Trump over and over again, and then they let Kamala get away with the, verifying people on both sides lie, the bloodbath stuff.
That is
That
true.
was
They did
ridiculous.
How many times did they fact check him? I only caught it twice.
I think it was like 5 times.
It was at least a handful of times.
Yeah, but I didn't I kind of had to walk away for a minute in the middle of the debate and do some other shit and didn't watch. I watched 90%, like 85% of this debate. So there's like a good 15% of a chance that I missed something.
Didn't they also say they were supposed to turn off mics for the other person between people doing?
They did,
their
and they-
statement? Yeah,
and they
they,
did.
didn't do it at all.
Well, at a point they undid or whatever, but they certainly had
Just
him
kept
muted at a
yanking
point.
Kamala's.
Painless.
5 times, says HBO Matt. Yeah, and they didn't fucking. Oh shit, the whole crew's here.
Yeah, but
And they didn't fact check her once, not live on air anyway.
I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
An agenda.
Well, we got, just so everyone in the chat knows, we got Pat Riot, Tactical Muffin Top, Lawfully Armed, Tactical Tuna, Ohio Patriot, Shot Red, Soulless Ginger, Leo Red, and myself, the 420 man, in
Boom.
the house.
Into his house. Is he?
Am I in the Alice spot of Get Brady Bunch right now?
Yes, you are.
Fuck yeah!
Get the cleaning, bitch.
I
No,
smell
mate.
420 right now.
Now you're the
What?
mother.
There's info on the Kentucky shooter situation. Oh shit! Send me the link, Dwayne.
Wait, now you're the oldest daughter. That's what you are.
I can't remember.
Wait, were the
don't
daughters on the
understand
left
the
or the
reference.
right? I forget.
Marsha. I think the girl on the right.
I was just talking my ass
Oh.
off, but my mic was
So
muted.
you're definitely the middle daughter. And we're going to make Ohio the oldest daughter. And then.
Even though I'm older.
Really, it's on the is
I
the-
guess Pat, right?
Father?
You're going to be the youngest daughter for some reason. And then, yeah, Leo, you can be the daddy. You can be the daddy. And I kind of like Tactical Muffin Top being the mommy.
Dan.
Is it because I'm pretty?
Yes.
Yeah.
So who's the first one then?
No, you got those
And
lips.
then Shot Red, that makes you the oldest son.
Cool.
Tactical Tuna, you're the middle son. And Lawfully Armed, you're the wee little lad.
Bobby.
It matches him in his drawers.
The Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that in a long time.
Technically, the pictures go the girls, mom, Alice, and the father, and then the son. So I'm actually the oldest son right now.
Oh shit! There's more.
Oh,
shots fired.
cool. Well, okay, so stop that. If you were cool with being the dude, now you're the chick, and how do you feel about that?
Transgenderism, bam, in one sentence.
Yeah. Whole
You
thing
gotta
just
get
switched
that
on you, didn't it?
wrapped up.
You were assigned male at birth, but you identify as a female now.
Shit.
All y'all's tallywhackers are gone in the blink
How
of
was
an
the
eye.
chat on Matt's channel?
My head hurts.
Oh,
Mine does too. Not because of
Like
his
you-
chat, but because of the fucking annoying ass bitch. God, I hate her voice.
oh yes.
Dude, she sounds like her nose is just clogged or something. Or like she's talking through her nose. I can't decide which it is.
She sounds like she got her titty caught in a grinder.
You can tell
Oh,
she
God.
was definitely going through withdrawals the way she was blinking like crazy.
How do you know what that sounds like?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Did she look like she was going through withdrawals? I was just listening.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
for the last 5 minutes, because Dee Dee Walter mentioned something in Tactical's chat, and I started looking at her face, and she just is constantly blinking, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
You
know
know
what?
She was starting to get a little tweaky.
To me, she sounds like Lois from a Family
Family
Guy.
Guy. Yeah, a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
I can
just
see
pushing
that.
all the agendas.
Yeah, with the screechy voice. Yeah.
I tell you
Uh-huh.
what, Trump came in and killed it the first part of the debate, man. Very professional. He looked like a fucking man.
There's a
He
lot
made
of
her
missed
look
opportunities
so
for him now.
good. I agree.
He wasn't as strong as he was in the 2016 debates.
He doesn't have to be. Do you see what he's running against? Literally the fucking IQ of a kindergartner.
Yeah,
And
but here's the
and the-
thing: you got to go by what the average person looking at, and right now she ain't like fucking Joe Biden. So
And in
we
the
need to write
2020
people who do
debates-
fight for it.
it was him versus Biden and 3 moderators, and he still won. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now it was him versus Kamala, plus a little bit of moderators because they were obviously on her side, but it wasn't like overt. You know, like they were still asking questions and shutting up and doing their job. So respect to them for at least the level of that they had versus other years. It was an improvement. But yeah, that being said, I would say that he won the debate because there were certainly things that he brought up that she just didn't have an answer for. And then, that was that. What happened to the fucking border wall situation that he brought up like 5 times that she never answered about?
Maybe we should live stream this Kentucky thing.
Has she actually been to the southern border yet? I know she's that famous video of her going around where she says, "And I haven't been to Europe." But has she actually the southern border at all?
Not to the part of the border that matters. I think she went to like El Paso or something.
She went to one of the secured points, as it was like 6 months to a year ago now.
Yes, E Honda. Do you feel unburdened by what has been?
I feel very burdened by what has been.
That's straight out of the Mark book.
I was playing a game, and so I had the debate muted, but she was just watching it without the audio. She had a good whoever prepped her for the debate did a good job because the way she had that smile about her. I've never seen her use that tactic, like that. Just the way she had that smirk. She was kind of putting off this image of like, oh, this is just a crazy man. So
shit.
Did well, I think.
You could tell at the one point when she was, I forget what Trump was saying at the time, but you could see like the look on her face of just like, I know I done fucked up.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat?
No evidence, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just want to
Trump's like, there's videos everywhere.
In Ohio, not Springfield.
One of my
This happened
One of
back
my
in like
buddies.
April of this year.
She doesn't want to open her mouth because she's got cat in her fucking teeth.
Yep, cat kebabs.
one of my buddies.
That was
on
about
X
15
was
minutes
like,
from where I'm
what are you
at
talking
right
about?
now, actually. That was not in Springfield.
Bro, you guys need to ride your motorcycles to where things are happening and make shitty videos.
That annoying ass.
Little dogs are the
So how you could have known that cat?
Possibly.
Oh shit.
What were you saying a while ago, Shot Red?
No, I'm just saying. I had a buddy post on X like, what are you talking about with the the pets and shit, and all his fans just posting all the videos
Oh,
like
man.
that.
Does anyone know what this is? This is about Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah, he got put on the ground
Slayer.
after
Sheesh,
getting
jeez.
pulled over.
He got pulled over by 4 motorcycle cops. Like he did something fucking wrong.
No, first he rolled down his window. Then basically like he was just being an ass to the police. First he'll roll down his window, then he'll roll it back up. They asked him to roll his window back down, then he refused, and all that stuff.
So a typical
There's
Brett
a law that
douchebag.
says you have to roll it down.
Yeah, Dwayne, I'm looking for the Kentucky shooter. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
on Twitter
couldn't
right
find
now.
anything on it either, Dwayne. Just the
Right,
scanner.
Not deaf or blind.
And then the police made a big spectacle of it. You know what I'm saying? Then
No, you
they end
don't.
up still letting them go. So,
Cats right now in Ohio.
Gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here.
Some of them dogs gotta be careful too.
Oh my god, bro.
As long as they can't reach us, we good.
Dang, that's some skill. And some balls.
That cat's so scared he's walking on fucking water, bro.
I would name that cat Jesus.
See.
Before he walks on water.
Oh, that's fucking ninja cat.
He walks on agua.
Jet Li.
That's your ninja cat.
Fuck yeah.
Hang in there, baby.
So crazy.
I
Cat's
Are
like,
you taking a nap?
oh, that's a smart one. Look at that.
Cats are awesome, kind of.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I'll get them for their acrobatics and agility.
Now they're working. They're gonna start fighting back. That one started
They
working
always
out.
land on their feet for sure.
Haitians ate my mom. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that is funny. What the fuck?
I don't know. Okay, let's go to the trending now. Maybe that'll show. View more. Shut it down. Abortion of the night. Childless cat ladies. Adderall. Why is that trending? Madonna.
The
Quiet.
link is only for the scanner, DD Welder.
I see nothing about Kentucky here.
Because it
Trending?
didn't happen.
No, it's only
Charlottesville?
scanners are ahead of the articles.
Springfield. Where's this going on?
Kentucky.
Who's that YouTube guy that we were watching the other night that seemed to be a few hours ahead of everything?
Oh,
One
yeah.
that was showing the aerial views. What was that guy's name?
Free media.
Yes. By the way, you guys need to follow that guy. He is way ahead of the fucking media.
Agenda free.
If you see something, let me know.
Yeah,
I have yet to find it.
So going back to debate stuff for a minute, one of the moderators falsely claimed that no babies were killed after birth. Literally, Tim Walz in Minnesota signed legislation. Babies born alive in botched abortions would be left to die, then remove reporting requirements of it.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Agenda.
Yep.
His is
You know
6
what?
hours
If
old.
it's a
Dwayne.
botched abortion, that baby probably suffering when it was born. So
There was a couple years ago. They did that big pro-life rally in New York City, I think is where it was at, and they had the woman that used to work for Planned Parenthood that was the lead in that Unplanned movie
Congrats, man.
that left Planned Parenthood after realized what they're actually doing there is what it is.
Hart
She
County,
actually,
Kentucky.
one of the people they had as one of the speakers there should have been a twin, and this woman had her, I think it was left arm permanently disfigured because they killed her twin in the womb and then yanked at her basically.
yeah.
Facting. The
God damn.
president is racist.
Kamala Harris is a fat bitch.
I'm
Oh, this one. I saw this one before the debate.
and I'm a woman. Woman speaking. I am speaking.
During this is kicking Trump's ass. Yeah, let me know.
Kamala.
It's
She's a
satire.
I'm speaking.
She's a woman and she's
The
speaking.
moderators have decided that the mics will be muted like in the last debate, so no one can interrupt you. Isn't that great?
Yeah, the mics weren't muted for Trump, and she interrupted his ass.
Completeness under her. The number of people entering this country has been bigger than maybe any time in history. People are struggling to afford food, and she wants to get more free stuff.
That was actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, it wasn't far off.
He was making a lot of faces.
Well, it is funny too because Trump did the whole "I'm speaking" thing.
Does that sound familiar?
Even the kids
Several
know that
times.
guy's fucked up.
Ah, you smell like ass. No.
Little
Mom,
kid
that
is
guy has a
frightened.
vibrating butthole.
Little kid is frightened and bursts into tears in the sight of a furry in public. When did this become normalized? Fucking furries are
Stopped
weird, bro.
allowing, mentally ill people to go into institutions.
If
The
you
kid
see a
knows
furry
it's
and you have kids, keep that fucking furry away from your fucking kids. Oh my god.
Make him
Bullshit.
say-
If it's during fur bear
Pretty
season,
good.
that bitch is getting skinned out.
This is Elon Musk tweeting this.
Not Snowball.
He says Ohio right now.
That's funny.
Yeah, they making
Musk is on
pitbull
point
and
with
potatoes.
this, man.
I fucking love Elon Musk, bro.
I hate that motherfucker
Why?
because he's a worthless
Why?
piece of shit.
Shit. Just because he has a
Damn.
job and he's doing stuff. Come
I
on.
could make
Corey.
20
Well, I wouldn't
arguments. That's the exact opposite of that. But
I wouldn't say
yeah.
he's worthless. He's worth how much?
Yeah, he's worth a bunch of fucking money, but doesn't mean he's a. Not to mention, he's wasting a fuck ton of money. Yes, it's his, but
Jesus.
You're
I
a
mean-
Kamala loving motherfucker, Corey. I love
I
you.
was not expecting
No,
that.
Corey the communist.
Oh, Corey.
he
That's
fucked
he's a talented
fucking
dude, but he
tests
definitely has
are-
his faults.
Ginger
are-
genocide.
are a waste of money and a waste of resources. We should
Yeah, they're
take in those
his, though.
Teslas.
That's capitalism. He's wasting his stuff, not our tax dollars.
And his partners.
Oh, that guy's fucked up. That hurts.
He's basically is basically saving the First Amendment single-handedly right now.
Yeah, he's
Imagine
like
where we'd
pissing
be
away his money
if
for
Twitter
ads.
wasn't as free as it is right now.
That's Nebraska rider right there.
That would be.
Oh my god, dude.
Chama ele, chama ele.
I'd be pissed too.
Yeah. See, that's my camo. When they try to find me, I just disappear into the cornfield.
I
Right?
don't get what's
It's not a
going
bad
on.
plan.
It's really hard to find That's funny.
You ever going really fast through a cornfield?
Yes.
That shit will rip you up.
Oh, I know.
On a
Back in the
bike?
day, we would
That
actually
would.
remove fence so we could escape from the cops when we got chased out of town because they have cars and we had trucks.
If
So
he
we
did
just
that
had
in
our
Illinois,
buddies'
he would.
cornfields opened up.
If he did that in Illinois, he would have been arrested.
Philadelphia bakery sells the baked cookies. Sold 4,228 Trump cookies and only 369 Kamalas.
Ah, the votes are in cookie-wise.
Bro, I am not seeing any kind of fucking Dallas or whatever, not Dallas, Kentucky shooting.
Kentucky. Yeah, I'm not finding anything either, Dwayne.
I see lots of this shit going on, though. Like they're
He
at the
has a cat he's
bar.
gonna cook.
You go to the bar, they're at the bar. You go to the gas station, they're at the gas station. I don't know how it is where you guys are at, but it's getting.
See, look at him. He thinks he's cute. He's out there for attention. He's obviously fucking insane.
Right.
Yeah,
'cause he
make
didn't
it say it
describe-
sounds great.
Yeah. Any attention these fucking weirdos can get. Man.
Oh,
fuck
can't
him
show
up.
that on YouTube.
Well, get on Rumble, dude. What the fuck?
Mr. Beast did a video where he cured the blindness of 1,000 children, but it's canceled now. So I built a device to re-blind 1,000 kids to undo.
Oh my god.
Yep, I'm not seeing nothing about nothing, bro. Nothing going on. Venezuelan gang taking over El Paso, Texas hotel. There you go.
This is like a witch hunt right about now.
Why is this guy covered in blood? Look at that. That ain't
It's
good.
cat blood.
Cat blood. They just finished goose dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hearts
They're gonna make
Country,
pillow.
Kentucky.
Yeah, the link I got's just a scanner right now. So there's like no article or anything you can post up here. I don't know if you can get in trouble on YouTube for playing that or not, since it's like an app site thing.
I wouldn't. No.
That's what I'm saying. We need an article to look at, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Everything I found right
media
now,
freaking
they're saying it was a possible love truck stop the guy was at.
Yeah. More shots fired though. That's the report.
Yeah. And that's all that I'm finding.
Can you imagine some immigrant catching a armadillo and eating it, and then catch what's called leprosy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, they're also saying they're eating the roadkill and stuff too. But see, I've done that if it's fresh enough, and I know like they just got hit within a couple hours and it's frozen out, like it's winter. I take the backstrap. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, it's the best part. It's like a New York strip steak sitting on the fucking side of the road, and I know how to cut it out.
Yeah, but would you roll the dice on an armadillo though?
Oh yeah,
Fuck no.
I eat everything except for a possum and a skunk, man. Raccoon tastes like greasy deer. It ain't bad.
Hey, drop it again. I just back. I don't actually see it. He sent me a message on Discord saying, "Tell dipshit Honda I put the new link in the chat."
Jeez. That's not very nice, Dwayne. That's not how you get your chat shown.
If you get angry at people, it makes things happen.
I
Does
said
the-
it, not verbatim. I a little bit.
Right.
It wasn't blood. That was feline
Corey
au jus.
said you were a dipshit.
That wasn't blood. That was feline au jus.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
They got the cat cuisine down to a science.
Holy Jesus, man. All right, where are we at, dude? I'm not finding shit about fucking Kentucky. Let's just search Kentucky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no article on it yet. It's too new.
Kentucky.
Just give us the play-by-play, Dwayne.
Alert
there
for
it is.
state police post Hart County, Kentucky, active shooter on L&N Turnpike, Munford, Kentucky, possibly several shot shooter at large. Alert for Hart County safety. Another active shooter incident on highway in Kentucky. Check X. Is that where the last one was? Was in Kentucky too? I thought it was Tennessee.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
No, it's Kentucky.
Kentucky, East Kentucky.
Shit.
Update Joseph A. Couch. That was the last one.
Damn, that bitch is ugly.
Shooter, 8 minutes ago.
10th at 10.
Good, dude.
Can't even believe I'm about to make this post, but it is September 10th at 10:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there is an active situation in Bowling Green, Kentucky. There, it says active shooter shooting on L&N Turnpike, Munfordville, Kentucky, possibly several shot, shooter at large. Kentucky, we have it again. I don't know if it's the same guy. It says 9:43 p.m. Hart County, Kentucky. This is from the Kentucky State Police Post 3, Bowling Green. If you are in Bowling Green and near the L&N Turnpike in Munfordville, Kentucky, please be careful. This is unfolding and absolutely insane at this point. They still have not caught the London, Kentucky shooter from 3 days ago. He is still on at large. I don't think it's the same guy, but yeah, 2 in Kentucky in 2 to 3 days is absolutely insane. If you are in Bowling Green, Kentucky on September 10th, please be careful. This is unfolding. I will try to keep you guys up to date.
Oh shit! I just realized what tomorrow is.
Yeah.
September
Patriots Day.
11th.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Shut up, Corey.
No, you
Tomorrow
shut
never
up.
comes.
I love you. I want to take you away from all this, Corey.
Oh yay! Promise.
Why is that helicopter flying without rotating things?
Magic. You ever see Harry Potter?
Yeah, it's Wingardium Leviosa right now, bro.
It's Leviosa.
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 Not Leviosa.
Stop it, Ron. Stop it.
What's the reward for this guy now?
5,000. That's it. Whoop,
That's
fuck.
5 G's? That's it? Turn in
Dude,
this
they bumped
fucking...
it up today. It's 15.
Oh, Lord.
Plus, there's another 5 or 10 that an anonymous person donated.
Dude, there's no money in bounty hunting, apparently.
They don't want the criminals caught.
This is true. That's an old picture, but yes, that's an adorable story.
Oh, I thought they were going to accuse him of being blackface, but he's a coal miner.
Yep, he got off work early so he could make
They
it in time to
do
the game with his
accuse
son.
coal miners of doing a blackface with that. So
Did you hear any of the stories where the truckers surrounded a school bus full of kids, try and stop them from getting shot in that original shooting?
Mm-mm.
My wife was telling me about it. I don't know where she got it from.
No offense, that sounds made up for like 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
Street Fighter.
Could be.
Fight. Come on, nigga, get a shot. Oh, can't watch that.
Oh, Dukin.
But why?
Dude, you can't watch anything on fucking YouTube on Twitter these days. On the YouTube.
Gang smack your ass dirty because we fuck with you. You keep coming over here thinking you gonna drink nigga shit up. You walked all the way over here from the view off our lives to try to drink our shit. We pay for that shit, nigga. I'm tired of fucking with that shit, nigga.
Wow. I would just move away from that neighborhood.
maybe they just gave him a good talking to.
What's the chat saying out there?
Nothing.
We love Honda and Honda.
10,000 people listening to the scanner. I mean, Sure, I guess we could listen to the scanner too to see if we can hear some weird updates from like 682.41. 682.41. Yeah, go ahead. You know, like all the fucking codes and shit they talk. I don't know what the shit that means. It's too early.
You can get a code breakdown list for your.
Honda, whose chat were you on last night?
Yeah, who were you sleeping with, Honda?
Whose chat was I on last night?
Yeah.
I don't remember now. Matt's chat? No, we did it. No, yeah, it was Matt's chat last night.
I had a chat last night.
It was that chat last night, wasn't it? Where the guy said he knew a cop that could tell you if somebody was from south of the border or not.
Oh, if you hit them in the fucking shin and they go, ow, they're from north of the border.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That had me chortling in bed.
And south of the right. And south of the border is
Aye.
That's funny.
Reports emerge Harris team begged Trump team prior to the debate to turn at least 5 or 6 times in one call to turn the microphones on. Because she wanted the, I'm a black woman and I'm talking. Okay.
It was not black.
And that's a bad fucking argument too for Trump, honestly. Like, you're trying to win people over in the middle, don't make that argument.
Right.
Well, that's the problem. That's the media trying to put any politics for them.
America.
I'm just saying, like, that's an argument for us to make in a chat like this, where we point out the hypocrisy of the fact that she got elected as a senator running as an Indian American, and she's running for president as a black woman now.
Right.
You know?
No, I agree.
But for the layman who doesn't understand the nuance of what has gone, of what has been, they are unburdened by what has been. So they won't understand the context of that. So it's a pointless argument to make. That's a big ass flag, bro. All the Haitians moving in, man.
Yep.
I was looking at this. Okay, what do you guys think? Average IQ in Haiti. What do you think it is?
And where?
Not very fucking high. Single digit for sure.
Single digit? That's not even a thing, dude.
No, come on. They eat cats.
47.
72.
68.
So if you're 60, I think 68 is functionally retarded. If they consider that to be
40.
Mentally impaired. Where are we looking at again? Sorry. Fucking see, look at my IQ right now.
Awesome.
All right, Haiti IQ. The average is reported to be between, and remember what retarded is. What was retarded? Does anyone remember?
68.
68. The average, and again, average means that there are people that are this number, but then there are also people that are below this number and above this number. And there's just as many people who are below the number as there are above the number. So for everyone who's 20 points above that number, there's also probably someone who's 20 points below that number. And retarded is 68. Haiti average is 67.
Okay.
Kamala Harris let in 500,000 of them.
That ought to help. We're going to get some critical.
Do those
thinking
tests
done
work,
now.
though, if the person's never been educated at all?
They do different tests for different people in different areas, in different languages. Part of it is reaction times and things like that that have nothing to do with any kind of prior knowledge. Some of it has to do with 3D image manipulation. So you look at like a fucking oblong shape, and then you have to like flip it and invert it and see which shape it is, A, B, C, or D. Like things like that anyone can do without any education at all, as long as you understand the question. So yeah, it's adjusted, and it's bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's bad, okay?
It's pretty bad, okay?
They have IQ tests for animals. That's true. That is true. They actually have one for dogs where part of it is they throw a blanket over the dog's head, and the less amount of time that the dog allows the blanket to be on their head, the smarter that they are. Like dumb dogs just like let the blanket sit on their head. Try it with your dog. See if you have any smart ones.
You know, I think that in relation to that, if it was like, say, Hamas for an example, if there's a cultural design wherever these people are coming from, and we know they will never, ever, ever assimilate and work with our culture, but they will only be a deficit and a drain and probably crime here, that they shouldn't be allowed to come into this country, because Haitians, their civilization lives like this, and it's not compatible with the U.S. assimilation. That's why they go to the parks and they kill our domesticated ducks that our little kids feed bread to. That's why they're doing laundry in 5-gallon buckets. Like, they don't know how to run a washing machine because they've never touched that luxury there. They don't understand. They don't like to eat the food that we give them in boxes, all of our frozen processed food, because to them it tastes like fucking plastic. And to us, we've grown up with all this chemical infused shit. You know, it's not the same, and they'll never ever. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Well, certainly it's kind of a shock to people who take their little kid to the park to feed the duckies little pieces of bread, or they bring like crackers with them to feed to the duckies, and you see a Haitian fucking grabbing a fucking duck by the neck and strangling it,
and then chopping off its head, leaving it at the pond, and then walking away. To them, that's the grocery store. To your 5-year-old kid, just got traumatized, who just brought a freaking $1 thing of bread over to the ducks.
Well, I mean, the point is, like, we grow our food here. We don't have to fucking go out hunting for it because we farm it and we grow it. And we have fucking, like, areas and ranches and, you know, things where we purposely fucking raise animals and keep track of their health. And, like, yeah, some of it's plasticky and some of it sucks. And some of the ways that they do things.
Right. We grow so much that we don't have to just eat corn. We can turn it into fuel. We can turn it into freaking all kinds of byproducts and oil and things like that. They're scrimping on every little piece they grow there. They don't know where to grow things. We grow things culturally, and like corn works good here. We don't grow almonds here. They don't work. We don't grow citrus fruit here. We grow that on the coast where it works better. We're smart enough to diversify ourselves that way. Their country's not.
Yeah, and then anytime someone fucking figures some shit out over there, like let's say you live in Haiti and you're like, okay, I'm in Haiti and I'm a good 2 standard deviations above everyone else, meaning everyone else is cooking at 67, but I'm at 97, right? I'm like one of the smart ones. And this place sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? With my 97 IQ, I'm going to figure out a way to like grow shit better and start putting some money together and possibly get the fuck out of here. And then as soon as I have enough money to get the fuck out of here, like those are the Haitians that we used to get back in the day, right? When there was like legal immigration, where if you had the ability and the means and the education and the et cetera, you could apply for a visa, for a work visa, for a green card, and eventually for fucking citizenship in the United States based upon the fact that you actually had skills that are needed here. You were a doctor, you're a whatever, you know, and we need more doctors. But now it's like the floodgates have opened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get the doctors, the nuclear physicists, things like that. Now we're getting literally people that are too dumb to cut the grass.
Just breeders.
Well, Trump was talking about during the debate that crime rate in all the countries around the world is going down except for us. Why is that?
Because they emptied their prisons and sent them here.
Correct.
And that's scary, dude. So we
Yes.
just became the world's prison.
We're like
You guys
Super Jail, the cartoon on Adult Swim.
We're like fucking Australia back in the day.
I'm pretty sure we already had the most people incarcerated in the world before this too. So
Colostomy Bag says, "Damn, that debate was bad. I want an AR-10." I don't know if those two things are related, but you know,
they're needed.
Not.
So going back to the assimilation thing for a minute, I was trying to get on Matt about this on Monday night in his comment section, but he didn't pay attention to my chats there. So the problem with how we're doing it now versus how we used to do it back in the day, we actually had forced assimilation in this country at one point during the Ellis Island time period of our country, because we would have actual downtimes where people were forced to assimilate or get the fuck out. The problem is you don't have it anymore. What you have is you have a constant daily flow for decades upon decades now of people who don't speak English coming into this country and then creating little Haiti, little El Salvador, little Honduras, little whatever the fuck Arab country they come from.
I feel like every time I like somebody, they lose, dude. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, I like this candidate, or I like this fucking, I'm gonna vote for this person.
Well, can you like Harris right now, please?
Gary Johnson.
It sucks.
What is Aleppo?
Give us your poor, your needy, as long as they are smart, the smart ones. Honestly, dude, like that was the deal for a while there, because like America was the place to be, and if you want to move here, you can't just be some schlub. We don't want your poor and your needy. we want to brain drain your country. And actually, like I've been talking about that shit for years. Like it's like really bad for places like Haiti, when every time someone with an IQ of 100 fucking gets a couple nickels together and fucking gets the fuck out of there. Like that's terrible for Haiti, because now that farm that he built goes back to the jungle and people are hungry again. At least back in the day, like that dude was just like he was just the boss, you know, like he ran the shit in his little area, and the shit sucked, but like it sucked less for him than it did for the other people, you know.
Yeah,
but if every one of him leaves, then it really sucks for everybody.
That'd be a sick shirt. If they're running after him with like forks and knives in their hands, but it's funny because they don't know how to use silverware.
Well, the big thing too was to start out, we would only have immigration from European nations because we knew they would assimilate into our culture. Is what it is.
What I want to know is why did AI
Starts
give him so much muscle tone and haircuts?
you think they're bringing them in these numbers because our birth rate has been so low?
It's a mix
Yeah,
of a bunch of things, obviously.
The economy can do nothing but shrink because of having new workers born.
It's Rome, man. It's literally playbook of Rome falling.
Yeah. That's one reason. The second reason, obviously, is a lot of them are fighting age males.
Sorry. To answer your
Okay.
question, why are
Honda
they letting
hates
too many
us.
in right now? I think they're trying to pump up the numbers for the election.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I think that's been a big part of the plan, but for letting all these people in. I'm sure that there's maybe a longer term plan too, but in the short term, why they were letting them in so quickly right now, that's why.
That's why they're putting them all over the country in conservative areas.
Yep.
There was a video that came out in the last day or two in it was Dallas County, Texas, where they were talking to election workers. This a few weeks ago this happened, and they were basically explaining to them of exactly how to commit what do you call it, voter harvesting and stuff like that, and basically telling them to register illegals at church addresses, and the same thing with homeless people too.
I think if you get registered at an address, there should be some kind of like, okay, like I sign up for Google, right? Google sends me a verification email to a previous email address that I already had set up. And I have to verify it through that email. There's no verification. Like, okay, you registered this address. Let's send out a verification letter that you then have to sign and send back to us, right? To make sure that you're a real person. That would be, like no one's talking about solutions is the point. Like everyone's just like, oh, look at all these problems. Stupid.
Oh, I've talked about a solution for years now. I said we should have a complete stop on all immigration for the next 50 years, honestly.
A final solution?
No, I'm talking about legitimately no legal immigration, no illegal immigration for 5 decades. We kick out a bunch of illegals and we start incentivizing birth rates in our own country, and I guarantee it would fix itself in that time period.
If you have three or more children, you're exempt from taxes.
No, because they'll just come here now breed us.
Not if we've closed the borders. They talked about this on Tim Pool the other night on what to do to incentivize Americans to have children.
They're the wrong ones will do it. We have this area called the Slut Huts, and it's Section 8 housing for single moms. Do you know what their entire job is? I went and changed the water heater at this gal's house.
You have to be married too.
No, yeah, that would be it. 14 kids, 14 different baby daddies. She hasn't worked since she was in high school. This bitch was almost 50. Fat, ugly bitch. I don't know who's fucking sperm blasting that ugly cunt, but 14 unlucky souls are giving her money every month.
Are all those kids roughly 2 years apart from each other?
Oh yeah, like they have. She gets paid until they're 19, so she just has to keep squirting them out to the point where she can't fucking squirt about anymore. And then
Well, depending on the state too, that's what they do. They have to have a kid every couple of years to keep on the system, and if they don't, they have to cut off.
Free housing, free heat, free food stamps, and then all the child support is just fucking profit.
My theory is fat, ugly chicks DMs are more popping than good-looking chicks.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna say. Yep.
That doesn't make any
because guys
sense.
know that they have a chance.
No, I'd rather just fuck my hand. I'm good.
Yeah,
there's a point where even tactical muffin top don't want to hit that. Okay.
This reminds me of that one video I saw the other day where it was the woman talking about fucking 22 different guys in a hotel room in the same weekend.
Jesus Christ. They call that bitch wreck pussy?
Well, what was fucked up was she was basically saying about like how she was trying to do this like a spring break or whatever. And then she's like, yeah, I just sent these guys my hotel number, and it's just dudes doing a queue outside the fucking room is what it is. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting because she was talking about banging guys for like 19 hours straight or something like that. And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, where can I find them at?
Do you think you can get back in line after you get a gallon of water?
What kind of porn are you watching there? Jesus.
But it's wet.
Ooh. Smells like tuna factory.
All right, what else is going on Twitter? So I keep having to do shit that requires not being in front of the computer for a minute. That looks like I can't show that on YouTube.
Probably cannot show that.
Rumors are not
that cop just crashed his bike.
Audio earpieces as earrings.
That's a drop bike, not a drop knife.
I'm a reasonable man being made to do unreasonable things, but I'm also on a budget.
Forklifts won't stop.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Mm-hmm.
You're too young.
The trinity of wholesomeness.
Sorry.
Be kind to animals. Be kind to people. Be kind to yourself.
Crikey, he's eating that fucking cat.
Had a happy little accident. Taylor Swift endorses Harris for president.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Most
I could have guessed that one.
Well, she doesn't suck at this, so we expect.
You seen that her relationship with that guy was like a contract between two like talent agencies?
Yeah. Fake relationship reviews.
Really?
Dude, like no one's saying anything.
And like, hey, what's up? I say this bed sucks.
Wouldn't you be like, bro, that guy just got out of a casket?
They think they're all imagined.
Oh,
That's some weird shit.
Grandpappy
It's like,
don't
fuck
play.
this. I've seen zombie movies.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new Apple like iHome robot thing?
No.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. It's like iRobot legit in your house.
Have a receptacle.
Well, probably, but
Dude, once they start
Yeah.
actually having like good robots that can do things, we're all
they have them. They just have to become affordable to the plebes, to the normies, and then we all die. I've seen Terminator.
Minutes away. I'll be back.
Check. Is it?
Look how much money's in there, dude. That's like fucking $1,000. Are those 50s or 20s? Those are 20s. That's still like $1,000, bro.
Saw a meme the other day that said 30 years from now, or like 90% of men are going to have sex robots and women aren't going to be able to get laid at all.
Good.
That second link I just dropped in the back chat is the one about the woman talking about banging all those dudes in one shot.
Everybody's
Wait,
seen it.
what
I
about
don't want to
sex
see it
robots?
again. It's fine. She was doing porn. She was in town for a weekend. She had 20 hours and she fit in 20 dudes or whatever it was. It's a gross story.
Yeah.
Her only spams went crazy.
I mean,
Yeah, it's gross, dude.
she got paid. She's a hard-working girl.
Fuck her out and find out. This isn't going to go well.
Nope.
Kayak bitch.
It's good till you get to the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's losing it.
He's going fast.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
George of the Jungle himself.
He went a little quick down that hill.
Watch out for that tree. Oh.
That's why you have just a little pool of water at the bottom.
Well, this person. It's going to happen. How many kids drown a year? It's not 0. Nope. Here's one.
What happened? He got exhausted or something? Yep, he's panicking.
No one even sees him, bro. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Good job, lifeguard.
Good job, lifeguard.
Why'd you kill the cat? I need dinner.
Bro. Really? Oh,
Check the tono opet.
this is totally fetish.
Dobro, daj.
It'd be creepier if it didn't.
Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni, ja ne znaš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan.
Ok, mislim da idemo. A on mi je dalje.
Gives me like goosebumps, bro.
Pa naravno da se vidi u faci, vidiš.
Nisam skužio, čekaj, kaj je bilo?
Idemo.
That throws off the hills have eyes vibes.
Yep. That
Lame.
gave you some goosebumps.
I'd be more freaked out was those black-eyed children.
Mike Rogers.
And she was going to give birth and she would, no, wait. Oh, and she was going to give birth and she was going to live. Would you want her to go through that and carry her baby?
That's awfully graphic.
It's no, but it's a real life scenario that happens to
Calm down.
many
The
people.
answer is yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So that's insane.
But let me tell you
wants
why.
your
Hold on,
bod?
let me ask you a question. There's 2 ultrasounds I have. One is a baby conceived in one is a baby conceived by a loving couple. Which one is which?
You don't know.
Exactly, because it's all human rights and
But
it's all
that
human
doesn't
beings.
matter.
So
It's about your daughter who has to give birth to it and is going to be tortured by that
Hold
for
on
the
a second.
rest of her
You-
life.
you are
That's
not-
going to take away every
Hold on a
freedom
second.
she's ever going to have.
Hold on.
That's going to
Every
ruin
freedom.
her life. She's going
You
to
know
grow
what?
up and she's going to be
Abortion is not a
attached to another
victimless
thing.
crime. The point is how you were
Adoption is a
relevant to the
thing.
Human rights you get.
But
when hold on one second.
Yep,
If
my
a
mom
person
was
conceived and
adopted.
walks down the side of the street. It's not like they don't get first.
And look at me
Amendment
now,
rights,
I'm
Second Amendment
retarded.
rights,
It's
or
not
Fourth
about
Amendment
that
rights.
person.
The worst thing to do to that the daughter is to then say, "Hey, we're gonna go for the being inside of you."
They wouldn't even know. Like, listen.
They wouldn't
Listen,
know.
listen.
But wouldn't it
No,
be
no.
a better story
No,
to say
it
something
wouldn't.
evil happened and we do something good in the face of
No.
evil instead of saying we're going to do evil and then for the being because we're going to pander to the evil? No. What makes the West great is that we do good after evil, not evil after evil.
It's not about the being in the cells.
No,
It's not about. No. I'm
I know.
speaking. No, I'm speaking.
I'm gonna ted a little cunt.
No, I'm speaking.
woman,
No, I'm
I'm
speaking.
speaking.
No,
We're
I'm
both
speaking. No,
punks
I'm
ourselves,
speaking. No,
okay?
I'm
He's
speaking.
lost
No,
the
I'm
argument.
speaking. No, I'm speaking.
Got it.
Thank you. So it's not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
No,
about
I
the
know you don't
person.
care about them.
No. I'm talking about the person who is dealing with the pregnancy. I am not talking about the cells. I don't
the
care. No,
cells.
listen. The fetus, the whatever. I don't care about that right now
Whatever.
until it is
Wow.
formed.
I hope nobody puts one
If
in you.
there
Please.
is a 5-year-old child who is pregnant and the baby is 2 weeks in
5-year-olds
utero,
can't get pregnant.
actually
Okay.
they have given birth. There is
5-year-olds have given
yes,
pregnant.
there
I
is
stand
one.
corrected.
Fact check.
I mean, like, don't you want her to get an abortion?
Yeah, that's true.
Correct.
There is one recorded case of a
Okay, I
5-year-old
stand
girl who
corrected.
gave birth.
Is that common?
Yes, not.
She definitely
will
could
get
put them on hormone
sometimes, and
blockers.
if they get
Right, if
pregnant,
it's a
I
male.
think they should be able to have medical access to something that could save not only just their life,
Is it bad that I still kind of want to fuck her?
but like
Yes.
their
What the
livelihood.
fuck is wrong with you?
I'm curious.
No, it's
For those
not.
interested, that whole thing was part of an hour and a half thing that Charlie Kirk did versus 25 work students is what it was.
Now, is it bad if I want to get her pregnant just to see what she's going to,
Yes.
see what she's going to do?
Yeah,
People like that with their attitudes and how they talk, I can't even like the bitches that talk like that. Like my fucking penis wants to turn it inside out because I'm not attracted to fucking cunts like that, man.
She sounded like Annika swearing.
Look at this kid getting it.
Well,
Well,
she
they're
can't
completely
talk. She got
psychotic is
something
what
in her
it is.
mouth.
You don't see any Haitian kids doing this.
Nope. That boy's out there making money.
I don't see any Venezuelan gang members doing that.
You see a lot of Mexican kids doing it now.
It's true. You do.
Child labor laws, what are those?
Takis aren't cheap.
Trump's neck pussy is crazy tonight.
That's what they're talking about, not the fucking 12 dicks she can fit in her neck.
Well, there's
He did
talk
look
going
like
on that
really
Kamala's
tired.
earrings were actually earpieces.
Oh
She's
yeah,
being
I'm
fed
sure she
lines.
has earpieces in. She's got hair over her ear.
I didn't
Had to
even
do
notice
everything.
that. People got dirty minds.
Her throat looks like it's been stretched out by a couple watermelons, bro.
Well, she has that snapback throat.
Boom! That bitch
you got
was
a
quick. That boy was quick.
Hunter Kalun said you got a super chat or something?
Oh, shizzy.
Oh, that's on the
shizzy.
menu in
Sorry,
Ohio.
I was looking at things. Calhoun dropped in $5. Thanks, man. It says, "Oh, Honda, please tell me why my super chats are no longer worthy of your greatness. Why am I not chosen like colostomy bag? How can I gain back your favor?" Did I miss another one?
Probably.
That dog's on the menu, bro.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can talk
there's-
about super chat another time that I forgot about. There was one, read my last chat. Matt basically stole your $2. Yeah, there was that one from way earlier. Right?
There was one that said, read my last chat. The chat above it said, don't eat dirt cakes. so their they eat dirt cake, so their stomachs don't hurt so bad because there isn't enough food.
Are you talking about dirt cookies, man? Those
Yeah,
things
I
are
think he's talking about dirt
good.
cookies. And knows what it is.
Yeah.
Which those are a thing. It's fucking crazy. You ever seen them?
And
made?
it's a
They-
certain kind of
it's-
clay, just not regular dirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're delicious. Oh,
They're
so it's
delicious.
a crazy clay. They take a teeny little bit of flour in it and some water and mix it together, and it's basically a mud pie almost. They let
and blood for protein.
air out in the sun, and then they give them to the kids to eat, and they give them obviously bad stomach problems. Is what it is.
I feel like that's how you get like a parasite, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, they hope there's a parasite for protein in it.
You would think that, but the opposite's usually true.
Well, they actually get a lot of parasites because they'll drink dirty water. And then you have the people like my cousin, they'll go over there and be missionaries and make wells for them and stuff. And as soon as they get those wells dug about 50 feet down, and all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, the kid's so much better now. And it's like, yeah, no shit.
It's called the tapeworm diet. Keeps you slim.
Yeah, they eat those too. Right up the butt.
Delicious, by the way.
Man, that is a munching.
He just got off work at the chocolate factory. Give him a fucking break.
That was pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Took me to realize what that was.
So is she whipping?
What the fuck, bro?
That's
super
racist.
creepy.
Goddamn AI got me, man. Oh, AI.
Don't let the Haitians see him. They might eat him. The midget.
How do you know that's AI?
Dun, 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 dun. Can you believe he had a little bit of hair in front of his ear? Meanwhile, that bitch was braiding her hair down there. God damn.
Blanks. I don't see no debris.
If they got his rights.
I mean, it does sound like
That's a
Mexico.
party.
I'm not shaking your hand. What's my most traumatic experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is.
No, but watch this, bitch.
That was pretty fucking
But I'm an
cool.
ally.
I'm an ally.
What's my most
Not a big
traumatic
ally.
experience? I don't know, but I know what yours is. This is true. Designed by architects with PhDs. And then the one on the right is kids in Minecraft making churches.
Get it, Minecraft kids.
Like, seriously, Minecraft kids got it figured out.
They got to show off to their Minecraft girlfriend, so stakes are high.
They got a keen sense for Gothic architecture.
Like
What
Ben
cartoon
10.
is this? I kind of want to watch it now.
Pokemon.
Wait, let me see.
Don't lie to him.
Looks like Ben 10 or some shit.
Don't it?
It's
Oh, that's
Benjamin
right.
Benjamin 20.
Right.
Okay.
It's him all grown up.
Generator Rex, Colfoot says. Generator Rex.
Huh.
How the fuck do you know that?
I preferred Young Justice.
Did you guys watch Invincible?
I
Yeah.
did. I like that show a lot.
With Bruce Willis? That's a great show.
I mean, the
And
cartoon.
21-year-old gymnast Kira Welsh 8 times while she was in a fetal position said he did so because he feared for his life. Chad Richards, 23, was arrested and charged with the murder of Welsh after she was found dead in an apartment. Police say they found Richards crying in the hall while Welsh was inside of the apartment. Richards claims Welsh tried grabbing the gun from the nightstand during an altercation, leading him to take it from her and fire it at her. At the scene, Richards told police he shot her with the handgun because he feared for his life. Police say ballistic evidence showed he fired multiple shots while she was in the fetal position. In total, 11 shots were fired in the apartment. 8 of them hit her.
Fuck that dude, man.
Didn't even need forensics to figure that one out.
How'd you feel if that was your daughter, bro?
Oh, that guy would be unalive.
Yeah.
Operation Peachtree in full effect.
I'm pretty sure that's another lover's quarrel going wrong.
First of all, my daughter dating a black guy? Come on, nah. No.
Your white gymnast daughter dating a black guy with dreads?
No.
That guy's having some fun nights, okay?
Tex Grevner.
I just shot myself.
Oh, I just fucking shot myself.
God, nothing but fight videos, man.
Right.
It's 2024, man. People is on edge.
Your algorithm's messed up.
Yeah, they got to get their aggression out someplace.
You're all eating.
I don't care about David Beckham.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, James Earl Jones.
No.
Honestly, but that guy need to be executed, though.
Smiling down on us from Star Wars heaven.
He's like, get ready for the shit they're about to give you, bitch.
There's a lot of states just need to enact on-the-spot executions in this country.
Oh, look at this. All the people who were dead from the picture. So you've got R2-D2.
Yep.
You've got
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher. Who's this guy?
C-3PO.
Nah, I think he's
Oh,
still
that's
alive.
C-3PO. You're right. You're right. And then here's Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
And then, of course, we have the voice of Darth Vader.
Oh,
And
no,
Mark
is
Hamill's
he
brain.
still alive?
Mark
Yeah.
Hamill's brain is dead,
True.
but the body lives on.
This is true.
Yep. He is just an NPC now.
It's funny how the only one who's actually dead in the show, in the movies, is Harrison Ford. And he's the only one who's still alive.
And he hates Star Wars.
Rightfully so, dude. Star Wars fucking fuck the pooch, man.
Well, he hates Star Wars because that's all he's known for. It's like, well, maybe if you did a little less drugs and shit, Harrison Ford, and tried a little bit.
The fuck is funny?
What are you talking about? Indiana Jones?
I do not like Indiana Jones.
Why
I'm
the fuck are
sorry.
you laughing at that?
What?
I hate
What the fuck
Indiana
is funny?
Jones.
Just have to pretend that like the last 3 don't exist.
No, they're corny. They're shitty. I don't like them. I don't like action movies that are corny, trying to be funny and shit. I fucking hate them. I want an action movie to be an action movie. I want a funny movie to be a fucking funny movie. I don't want some shitty cross.
All right, boys. I've been streaming for quite a while now. I think it's time to go ahead and end this shit.
Nah, you got 1 more hour in you.
For those
I
who
mean,
don't know, Tom
24-hour
Selleck was
stream.
almost cast as Indiana Jones.
We did 2 hours on Matt's chat, and then we did another hour and a half here. So I think that's good enough for one night.
Didn't come to mind.
Deuces.
I mean, I just want to live on chats all night. That's what I want to do. 7 hours of chats a day, preferably.
Yes.
Yep.
Isn't that what you really love?
49 hours a week minimum.
69 hours a week minimum.
If YouTube would actually allow you to make a living doing it,
I mean, if like I made enough money to where I didn't have to work, and I could just hop on here and do like 4 hours a day, let's say.
Hang out with the bros.
Would do 4 hours a day.
Yeah,
that would make
I like
sense.
you guys enough for that.
just need to start streaming video games now.
I just don't know. I think I'd run out of shit to talk about eventually. To doing 4 hours a day, you know what I mean?
Just gotta play video games like everybody else.
Yeah, there you go. You could start reviewing all the gay porn you watch.
You start watching other people's YouTube videos.
I'm sending it to me, and I will.
Not as good as my burn, but I like your rebuttal.
All right, guys. Well, we're out of here. Deuces, y'all. Shut up, peeing fridge. Don't look at that chick's stomach. What is that? She's like Humpty Dumpty, bro.
That chick's making me look sexy as fuck, though. I'm letting you know.
Like even the sunflower on her shirt's sad. Like, look at it. It's got like fucking tit rolls. Oh, it's gross.
Bro, that's tactical fucking pound cake, okay?
You put a fucking apple inside of that belly button and roast that shit like one of those piglets that you put in the fucking thing, you know, in the oven.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm happy to say that I don't have that much neck fat.
I just looked up and I'm like, oh my god, bro, Jesus.
Sorry, the bitch be ugly. Look at her. She's got like 4 chins wobbling.
Someone take her fucking biscuits away.
I bet she got a lot of dudes lined up waiting to hit that.
Oh no!
She's
Come
got
on.
fucking 27 DMs right now. She hasn't even answered.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Deuces. We'll see you guys next time. Laters.
Beat spin.